the crazy. That's thing one too. The crazy shit that happens in Windows is happening right now. That's why I just went ahead and gave from the Apple tonight. I don't want to waste my whole night setting up.
Well, finally that built-in microphone starts working. Had to talk for the one across the freaking room. Switch has good color though. Look at that color. Talking about on my phone. I probably won't stay on long. I couldn't sleep, so I thought I would just test the waters out with the switch. You'll most likely hear a buzz till I get over back to the other side of the room when I plug the mic back in.
That's a 1, 2, 3. Oh, God, I just knocked my Switch controller off. Dang it. Oh, just a sec. Now I dropped the phone. I'm loving this shotgun microphone. But it has its problems because I don't have an on and off switch. I'm gonna wait till I hear that buzz stop and I hear my mic. Now I dropped the phone. Okay, we're good to go. We good to go. Hold on just a sec. I may sound a little further away because I'm going to put the mic underneath the stand here and I'm going to put the phone on top of it. So it's going to be under the... It'll probably be muffled a little bit. I'll hear what I sound like. Okay, we're good to go. Let's hear about that. Let's hear what that sounds. We good to go. You gonna hear me talking double? Hold on just a sec. Double talking jive, get the motherfucker, cause I got no more patience. I may sound a little further away, so I'm gonna put the mic, the stand here, and I'm gonna put the phone on top of it. So it's gonna be under the, it'll probably be muffled a little bit. I'll hear what I sound like. Okay, we're good to go. Let's hear about it. Nah, that's all gonna keep repeating. It's gonna be like an echo chamber. Echo chamber. Get the motherfucker, cause I got no more patience. Motherfucker night eyes. No more patience. Man, you do what I'm saying. Understand. I haven't played on Switch in a long time. I used to play on my Switch all the time. When I was at Turnbuckle, I didn't have Wi-Fi, so they had Wi-Fi in there. I didn't know the password.
I don't know if they shared it or not anyway, so I never asked. I could only play games in there when I was offline. Gonna miss that place, but it is what it is. It is what it is. It isn't what it is till it ain't, like their new poster says one. A lot of times I didn't even feel like being there, but I was there because I loved doing that karaoke there. Many a nights I don't feel good most of the time. Sometimes I was barely holding my head up. There'll be other karaoke places, but none will be Turnbuckle. And there was many karaoke places before then. I didn't do it live. I did it at home. I did it at home until Turnbuckle. None will be Turnbuckle. Motherfucker mannequin, but I don't have no more patience. Well, it sure is slow on Switch. I don't wait this long on Sony and PlayStation, Xbox. Here we go. Here we go. I just gotta hunt the batteries up. I can't stand listening to that thing chirping longer. I lose everything. I didn't know where that freaking Apple computer was for a full year. What happened was I took it out of the bag last summer, and I put it in my traveling bag. Well, when I got back, I put it back in the traveling bag. Then I couldn't remember what I did with it. I was looking for it. I wanted to see how it recorded. It records super. You'll have no problems. You plug it up. And it's just plug and play. No fighting. Like a while ago, I just fought to get this on. The Star Wars ship. I fought to get this stream going. I just plugged and played that gameplay earlier and just got right on it to it. I think the worst thing was getting back over here to the side of the room with this good super microphone. Boy, I was lucky to find it. I got it at Walmart. I live my life at Walmart fashion. Best little mic I've ever bought. I'll use it for the podcast. I got it for the gaming. I don't use it for the podcast. It's good. I live my life. It's one of those you pin on your shirt, but I just pin it on my phone stand. Actually, it's my Switch stand. You know, the one, it's the portable one? Is that picture froze up? Oh no, she's still jumping in there. I'm just way behind on the stream. The house. She found the house. She found the house. Stop. I can't move her. Why is she not moving? Oh, I know what it is. I'm on the bad connection. One that's further away in the house. Dang it. Well, that beats doo-doo. Well, we'll play something that doesn't require internet. Because I don't want to have to go back over to the other side of the room. So I don't broadcast my internet credentials. Let's do some Mortal Kombat. I don't have to have internet for it. This is what I'd usually play at Turnbuckle. That was usually when I played the Mortal Kombat on Switch. And when I go home, I usually use my Xbox for Mortal Kombat. I bought it though, so I would have portability. That was one of the reasons I bought it again, so I could have it portable. Another game I play a lot is that WWE, but lately I've been playing that Wrestling Empire. Indeed, I got several of my characters made. I've still got to fix. Before I sign off, I may fix Christian and Sharon. I got them made. I was trying to figure out how to copy them dang things. It took forever to figure it out. Boy, I'm loving this new mic. I was listening to my video earlier. It probably won't sound as good because you're not talking about plugging it up to the Xbox. I just had to keep playing with the volume that I got it set right because it was too loud at first. It has no volumes on it or anything either. You know, like them headsets, you can tweak the volume.
Conquer. Fight. Local.
Won't be able to do no online, that's for sure.
Local.
Because I'm on the weaker signal. It's the one that's all the way on the other end of the house. And I just forgot to change it.
Jackie Briggs.
I usually get my ass kicked when I try to play her.
Wuxi Dragon.
We will see how we do tonight, baby. Like I said, I may fix Sharon and Christian before I get off. Wonder what I'm sounding like now. Let's turn it up. Cause see, I put it underneath the stand. I just forgot to change it. It's not as close, but it's not that. I had to have somewhere to do with my phone.
It's Halloween again already?
Halloween.
This is
Dun 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 dun. We're getting close to Halloween, y'all.
no treat.
Round 1. Fight.
They say the new AEW game will be for Switch. I may get it on Switch. Cause I've been wanting another wrestling game for Switch. WWE didn't put one out this time. I left a comment on one of the articles about the AEW for their wrestlers. I hope they put midgets in. You can make midgets in that. Damn it, yes, he kicked my ass. You can make midgets in that other game. I made a couple midgets. Finkel would be a midget. He's really a throw, but he would be midget size. He was really made off a treasure trove. I'll tell you how this idea came up. They were running ads in either the Family Dollar or Dollar General. And we saw that thing. This is back before we knew what. We didn't have the internet back then. We saw a treasure trove. And so when I started making the storylines, he was made off a treasure trove. He'd go beeko beeko beek, and that's how he got his name. And later on, I put him in the video game. Like there was one of those WWE games. I had him big time. I don't remember if it was the one with Brock Lesnar on it or Triple H. You know, there's Triple H, The Rock, and then there's Brock Lesnar. You know those video games back then, SmackDown versus Raw or whatever it's called? He was in that game big time. Indeed, I played him all the time.
Round one. Fight.
I need to find one of my old saves and see if Binkle's still in there. Here you go. I have to beat her with somebody else.
No pain, no gain.
I used to be real good with Scarlet, and I'm not anymore. I wonder if they did something to her in those updates. Man, I used to do really damn good with Scarlet. I suck now. They break her? My sleeping habits are screwed right now. Really screwed. I'm sleeping anywhere from 8 a.m. to about 11. It's not that long, and then I sleep a little bit in the evening. So like tonight, I woke up around midnight. It's close to midnight. Something evil lurking in the dark. Under the moonlight. See a sight that almost stops your heart. I was wanting the game, I was just too tired. I just had to go to bed. See, I was working with the freaking computer all evening. Trying to get it going. That's why when I got on, I was trying to play my, I was trying to play my Empire, Wrestling Empire game. And I spent about 30-40 minutes fighting at that freaking Windows computer. So when we went back and when I got up and I got my last meal and took my diabetes medicine and all that stuff, I take some vitamin supplement, last minute supplements. Like I take my fish oil. I can't take my fish oil with the zinc. So I take the zinc at day and the fish oil at night. I don't know why I can't take it. It's vitamin D, you know, that's what fish oil is. But I can't take it, so I split them up.
Logo.
Can't play too well with him either. I used to play with him all the time back when I first got this game.
Cassie Cage.
Because I knew it'd be pretty much plug and play on these. Now, if you had to deal with OBS, it might not be plug and play. I was watching a video right before I come on 28. Oh, 28's better than 27. 27 sucks. I ain't had nothing but problems. Whoopsie! I did one. I used to do them oopsies all the time in the old Mortal Kombat. I only get them every once in a while now. I can usually fight with Liu Kang. Sometimes I can. It just depends on who I'm taking on.
Round two. Fight.
I gotta post my last videos from. Well, that won't be my last. We'll be there next week. I played some matches the other day while I was working on my character. I recorded some little clips. I want to post some little clips soon. SNSN. They're on my portable Switch. I didn't have Wi-Fi to turnbook. Woo! And it's doing that fucking lagging.
Liu Kang wins.
I think it sucks that Switch don't allow you to stream on Twitch. I mean, what would have hurt to have made a freaking out? I mean, it's just a freaking out. That's what it is on PlayStation. Sony, it's an out. Why didn't they make a freaking out for it? Somebody needs to make a freaking Twitch out. Or, I mean, if you had to set it at 360. So you don't have to deal with this computer garbage to stream it. That might be okay for them people with monster computers, but I don't have a monster computer.
Fight. Logo.
Can't even afford one.
Setrio.
Oh yeah, I gotta remember. What were we doing other oops? It looks like it's completely froze up. I may just have to go off. Oh, hold on. Hold on. My phone was connected to the weaker. It may not be my signal. I'll see here in a minute. Okay, there we go. Maybe that'll make it better. I may not fight with the earthly girls do that well. We will see. We'll see how I do with the earthly girl, the green girl. I have to stream from 360 because of my crummy internet. But I'm fixing to get off this. I'm telling you. Real soon. Because we have the service that was in the mountains. And I could stream at 720 from there. I didn't test 1080. I should have. I did. It's in our area too, the same service they use. I'm gonna switch it. Well, when we got back, they had an offer in our mailbox about it. I saved the letter. I couldn't believe it. I was telling my sister and my mama when we was there, I said, I'm gonna switch them. Well, boy, when we got back, they had the letter waiting in our mailbox. Talk about guides. Talk about blessings. I'm sick of this bullshit. I'm gonna get off of it. Yeah, they're local. But I'm gonna get off of it. Because there's no excuse for this. Sorry. It started in October, and we're 2 months away from a whole year.
Round 2. Fight.
I never fight good with Green Girl. I never remember her name. Setrio. How do you say it? Oh, I'm gonna start singing Heaven Sent again. I seen her name. Get away from this bitch. Whoa! She got torta pieces like lettuce. She got torta like lettuce. One of her sub names is Heaven Sent. That's the name of that song I sing all the time. Da 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 da. Let's retry. She got torta like lettuce, y'all. Torta like lettuce.
Round one. Fight.
I like supporting local things. Because they're not a part of the big boys. They just want to put you, everybody, all the small people out of business. You don't know what happened to most of the bars in Atlanta, Chicago, New York, Nashville. Ticketmaster, the company with them, went in there and bought a lot of them. Bought them out. Now they own them. They pretty much control them bars. That's why I didn't think nothing about going to Turnbuckle, because it was owned by a local wrestler, pro wrestler. He has his own wrestling company. He's run it for 30 years. He worked on WCW for a while. You can actually find him in the old archives.
Round two. Fight.
They did that during COVID. The ones that didn't shut down, the ones that they bought out a lot of them. That's their goal, y'all. Put everything out of business so all you're stuck with is them, so they can rule you with an iron fist. Or corporate fist. It's no longer, it's a suit and tie fist. 3-piece suit. And a 3-piece skirt. Ones that are in skirts. Whoa. Got killed him.
It's the dawn of a new reign.
She got Twilight salad again. She made her salad. I ain't gonna sacrifice my quality for local. That's for sure. I was gonna retry her. I'm about to get off anyway. Like I said, I was just seeing if I could get it up and running.
Conquer.
I did. It's not. I don't like it's that good. I'm seeing some glitches. But it might be my internet. You never know. That while ago was.
Logo. Turn. Logo.
I'll have to replace these controllers. I think they get wore out. Of course, I have been playing it for a year. I got it last summer, I think. Was it? Or the summer before? I can't remember now. Time has flew by so much. I think it was last summer.
You can. Take garage bunker.
Of course, I have a little Bluetooth 3D, but I couldn't get it activated, and I didn't have the cable. The easy way to do it, if you can't get it to activate, you have to plug it up. I didn't have the little adapter, the cord, so I couldn't get it working. It works with my other one, the portable one. On some games it won't work with. WWE games won't work with it. Won't work with that. I usually do good with nude. There's playing. Back when I first got this, I had it hooked up with the RCA cables. And the fonts are really hard to read on that.
Fight.
You know, that's 480. Them RCA jack. Now I'm seeing in 720 because I tuned it down with my freaking computer. I had it set on 1080. Now it's on 720.
Final round.
But 720's decent on the eyes. And with the newer consoles, the old consoles, they look okay when you put them on your TV, even on RCA did. But these newer consoles, you have to convert it back to from HMDI to RCA. When I was recording it, you had to go back through it again, so you had to reconvert it on that HMDI recorder, and that made it even worse. So I had to completely ditch the RCA altogether, even though it was easier on me. I had this big, huge RCA switch, and I could plug all my devices and then have to unplug them all. So I just stuck with the RCA because it was easier on me. I know you can buy them big ones for the HMDI too, but they cost a lot. Oh no, I didn't want to retry one. Well, I'm going to get off anyway. I'll see y'all later. I don't know when it'll be. My sleeping habits are sucky right now. And if I play the Switch, I'm probably not going to take the 30 minutes or an hour to sign it on. I'm probably just going to recapture it on my Apple and then post it after I'm through.
Fight.
So I won't be streaming. Because it just ain't worth